Polar. How you doing? How's the day going? Happy Tuesday. There's nothing much special about Tuesday in general, but it is a happy day for me because I'm playing Blueprints again. What's going on? No, nothing much. Nothing much. Um I was mostly just very sore and very tired today because yesterday before I streamed, I did like 3 hours of like gardening work, uh, planting stuff for my veggie garden and like clearing out space around it, like literally digging up the grass around it, to plant some nice native pollinator plants to attract bees and such to my veggie garden. So I am feeling the after effects of that today. My back hurts so much. But that's what happens when you love to garden and you don't really exercise outside of that. I do like cardio, but that's my legs. Um so my arms don't really get much work or like carrying heavy stuff. I don't do any deadlifting. So, you know, then I was deadlifting like giant giant packets, or how would you call them? Like just like sacks of soil and compost to my backyard. It will get you. I should really build. I've actually been meaning to do more strength training because I should. It's good for me, and I used to like doing it, but I haven't done it in a couple of years now. But that is a problem for another day. Today, my problems are all mental. Today, my problems are all puzzles and blueprints. So I did end up looking up um, some stuff. Not really. I only looked up the solution to one puzzle, and I'm glad I did because I had it right technically. Like I had the idea behind the puzzle right, and it's the shelter one. It's the timed locked safe in the shelter. So I knew what day it was, and I knew how to open it, but I was going about it the wrong way. Like I can open it up. What I learned is that I can open it up the same day as I get the shelter, so I don't have to wait for the chance of getting the shelter the next day so that I can open it up right at the beginning of the day. I kind of like learned like how not maybe not how fast time moves in game. I'm not sure, but pretty much I can set it for an hour later at 10 on the same day that I get the shelter, and then set like a little timer for myself for 20 minutes and then go back to the shelter and I should be able to unlock the safe. So I knew how to do it, just not the particulars of like, oh, you can do it the same day. Like, but yeah. I didn't think you could do it the same day because I thought the day started at 9, and then I was like, I don't know how I can predict like when I can get back to it. And I'm just gonna end up forgetting about it. So I figured like I'll just do it for the next day so that way if I get the safe, I can just go and open it. But that's better if I can just do it the same day I get it. And then the other thing I did was just confirm um what I thought I already knew about rooms with safes in them, which is that if they have a safe in them, the answer to the code for the safe should be able to be figured out in that room with the clues in that room. The other piece of information I got with that is that it's always a date. So now I think I know the boudoir code. I can't believe I didn't think of putting it in before. But yeah, so now at least I have something to go on for those safes. Um and yeah, that's pretty much all I learned. I was watching Nimi Nightmare play earlier, and I noticed something in the root cellar that I had completely overlooked when I went into the root cellar. I didn't get a good look at it, so I haven't really learned too much yet. But next time the root cellar is available as an outdoor area, I'm gonna take it so I can take a look at it. But let's dive in. Day 15. see what we can learn. I'm at least happy, like, every time I play this game, like, even though, like, I don't know, it's daunting to me that I've played this game for 12 hours. The game has 16 achievements, and I've gotten 0 of them. So there's a lot. There is a lot still to this game. But I'm at least happy that, like, I've not spent any day playing it where I haven't made at least some progress. Like last time we finished up the lanterns in the main area. Oop, no, go. Actually, no. I want my allowance. I have to train myself to take this allowance before I go out, because then if I get the shrine, I can put some of the allowance in the shrine. Oh, also I can do this. I keep forgetting I can do this. Yeah, make a wish. I should make a habit of doing that too. Maybe someday it will do something for me. There's gotta be a reason for it. I totally forgot what I was saying before. I guess that I just, like, last time we got the lanterns going, and which one should I do? I haven't been making any progress in the tomb. I haven't done the trading post at all yet, so let's do trading post. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, so we got to go to that, like, mine area and find that ridiculous chess puzzle that is now taking over my brain. And yeah, we at least got that last time. And we got some new rooms and some new information, some new books. So it never feels like I'm just, like, stuck in a rut. Ooh, dynamite. A little too dangerous to pick up? What do you do with it then? So Simon says. Oh, okay. What am I trying to do? Okay, so this moves it around in a circle. Did I screw myself by putting it in the corner? Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, I can reset it. Um, oh, shoot. I did it again. This is interesting. Okay, so can I... Okay. These just go up. Now it goes that way. Now it goes there. Okay. Hmm. I don't know what my end goal is. I feel like I have to get the pink to the middle, though. Okay, when it's going around... Okay, when it gets around it, it starts circling around it. And these two are just stuck here. Okay, so let me reset. Can I only swap when it's down? Yes, that's what it seems like. That I can't move these down. And it's just stuck down here. You'll be lurking? That's totally fine. Enjoy. Enjoy watching me struggle with puzzles. If I leave this down here, I think I might be able... Now, why did it... I guess because it's in the periphery. Can't move it back up. Can't move this guy at all. I don't understand how to move this guy over. I can only move him down. Now I have this going on. I think I have to leave this guy here. I don't understand. Let's look more around the room. See what we've got here. I haven't seen any puzzle pieces yet. There's a dig spot I can't do anything with. Flower. I have no items to trade. That's fine. You are correct. Maybe we can come back out later. So there's no other information here. No. Yeah. No chess pieces. We're safe. We're safe from chess. I'm gonna keep banging my head against this a little bit. Maybe if I put this up. Can I move it here? No. I don't like that. Don't think that's what I want. Hmm. Yeah, I can only move this down. And then once it's down, can't do anything with it. And that's just stuck here. Hmm. Actually, can I do anything else? Oh! What does that do for me? Oh, okay. Now it's that. I have to get them in the corners. Okay. Gotcha. I understand the problem now. Okay. So this guy goes up here. And this should do it. Or maybe not. If I pull him up one. There. Yay! We figured it out. I got a token for it. You have been awarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. That was worth it. I love money. Okay. Get out of here. There's nothing else over here, right? Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I do have my notes on screen. So you're seeing that in the top right, so that now when I'm spending a lot of time in my notes, doesn't just look like I'm doing nothing. It show my work. I mean, not the let's do a spare room. And then this way. Let's do a den. And then this way. Ooh, an observatory. That's pretty good. All right. Let's start with the hall. Nothing in here. Oratory. I don't want to use my other gem just yet, so we'll save that. Get a key. Anything else in here? No, I already knew. And I did figure out the chess pieces in the rooms are always the same. They're always the same color. So I'm thinking for the chess pieces, I have to look for rooms that specifically have the blue chess pieces, and maybe those only spawn in certain spots. I am going to be taking a closer look around a lot of the rooms, though, because maybe there's information that I hadn't considered before that will now be apparent to me. Not looking around the ones that I've already looked around for the whatchamacallit, the gems, though. Or not the gems, the chess pieces. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. 2 of the statements cannot be true if the gems are in a box with a true statement. Which would mean these are both false, and that would align because they're pointing to each other. So it's this one. Okay. Out we go. Well, now that the observatory is blocked off, so let's do the observatory. Since we can no longer draft from it, let's take a look around here, because I have not looked around here in a while. There's a knight. Okay, a white knight. Let me go to my notes. Chess pieces. We'll say the observatory has a white knight. Yeah, I have this up here. So I guess each one of these blue pieces is somewhere in a special spot on the board. back to game. Is there anything else I should know in this? I think we got the key. So the next one is 11, so we're gonna get something. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Special flowers. Let's just look around here a little bit. Aside from anything else up here? No, there's literally nothing. Oh, it's over here. Rooms with 4 dorms are more common today, and 1 diamond. That's good. That's good to have a diamond. Alright, den. The den, and another gem. And we already logged the pawn in here. There are a lot of clocks in here. I don't know if that's going to come into play later. There's a lot of clocks in here. Alright. Let's go this way first. Look in the corner. Let's do a commissary. I also haven't figured out this without yet. With flan, without desert? I don't know. Also, is everything half off? No, not today. Too early. I do want a shovel, and that's all my stuff, so that's what we're doing. Now we can go back and do that shovel spot. Okay, let me see what's this way first. I like greater chance of finding items in green rooms, so let's do that. We're not gonna go in yet. We'll also do this. Might as well. Passageway, weight room, archives. God, that's a choice. I guess we're doing archive. I don't want to lose half my steps. Alright, there's no dig space in there. Is there a dig space in here? Can I see from the door? I'll just go in. Sometimes there's a dig space in here. And there shouldn't be a dig space in any of the other rooms. Okay. Let me do the dig space outside. Actually, I might as well. There's one by the camp. As long as I'm coming out here, I might as well do that one too. See what it is. Hello, camp. Where is it? Somewhere back here. Not there. I'm gonna lose a bunch of steps trying to do this. Probably. There was a dig spot by the camp. Is it in front of the camp? Well, I wasted a couple steps. Oh well. I thought there was a dig spot here. Alright, we got plenty of steps. We'll be fine. Hope this is worth it. A coin. Not quite. Probably shouldn't have come back out for it, but wanted to know. Okay, let's continue this way. Guess let's look in the archives. Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to look at with the computers too. Or there's no computer in here. I forgot. Ooh. A treasure map. We haven't got one of those in a while. Okay. So that room. I'll have to dig in. See what we find. We'll do Great Hall, and we won't go through it yet. If we get a metal detector, that would be super great. If we get more, whatchamacallits. Oh, there's a sledgehammer in here. Old can. That's nice. And an old shoe. Great. All right. Is there any chess piece in here? It doesn't look like it. There's not a whole lot in here to begin with. Come out here. Corridors. We gotta do corridor. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. What's in here? Alright, nothing of note. No chess pieces. Let's do parlor. Do a second parlor. Apple is nice after I wasted those steps. What do we got? The white box does not have a statement. It does not. Gems are in a box with a statement. I'm going to say that's the false one, so it's got to be this. Thank you. Oh, this sucks. I hope this is something I can use, because otherwise we're just done for the day. No! Oh, at least we got, okay, we got another key. So we got 2 chances to go through the Great Hall. And we only have one side of the Great Hall we can even utilize, so at least that narrows it down to 3 doors. So it's a 2 in 3 chance we can make it out of the Great Hall. Let's start with this guy. Nice! Alright. We're not done yet. Rotunda. I don't want to use 3, so let's do security. Now I can look at the computer. I want to do the computer anyway, so I can do the key cards. Key card system. And that to low. And offline mode to unlocked. Alright, back. Return to security menu. View estate inventory. I'm missing 3 coins in an upgrade disc? That's a lot. I'm not very observant. Really? And there's not going to be anything on the network yet, so okay. And let me look at the monitors too. That's the pool room, music room, vault. showroom, gallery, I'm guessing. I have not been in there. Nook, archive, nursery, office, walk-in closet, spare room, storeroom, one of the halls. That is another nook. Is that not? No, that's a nook. There's two nooks. Oh, it's just repeating. Okay, I don't know if this is actually... I actually need to know this. Where the hell is there an upgrade disc in here? Or maybe the upgrade disc is the treasure? Where else would an upgrade disc be? I would think the 3 coins is probably the Great Hall. That makes sense. Maybe the upgrade disc is 2? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Hallway, that's perfect. That sucks. We're gonna risk it. What is this? Oh, the rotunda. We have not been in there yet. Oh god, this really sucks. Alright, let's go into the rotunda first. Nice. So does that mean I can go to all of those other rooms? Let's do this. Alright, archive doesn't... Archive can't be any worse. Okay. And then if I spin it... Nice! That's interesting. Okay. So it's actually a 4-door room. That's really good, and I should utilize this more. Alright, which way do we want to go? Now this can be a dead-end room if we want it to be. And it might be because we're going to do the archive. It's the nursery. There's a hourglass in it, so I'm going to take that. Magnifying glass, I mean. Okay. Kind of wish I had a gem in it, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, I see 2 can open at a time. That's pretty cool. Can both of these be open at the same time? That one, and now if I do it again, I guess they're next to each other. So you know what? I don't want to go back to the halls just yet. So let's move this so both of the other rooms are accessible. We might as well see what's off of the chapel. Ooh, lots of money. Let's see what we can get down here. Honestly, that's a good spot to burn a gem. Or burn a gem. Not a gem. Don't need to even go in there. Okay, I don't want to do that yet. Time for everybody's favorite, math. 7? 7 plus, or 3 plus 1 is 4, times 2 is 8. Now 3 plus 2 is 5, times 2 is 10. Why'd the music suddenly cut out? Oh, did I do it wrong? Right. 4 times 2, 8. Oh, there's 3 of them I didn't say. All right, 4, 6 times 2 is 12. 12, there it is. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Oh my goodness. Okay, so 1 plus 4, 5, minus 1, 4, times 1, 4, divided by 1, 4. There we go. We needed those. Over here. I never looked behind this bar. Okay. Nothing there. No chess pieces there. There's got to be a chess piece in here somewhere. There's got to be. This room is ripe for a chess piece. There's dice. Can I take those? No. They're not. Oh, they're like the things for the pool cube things, club, whatever they're called. Sticks. Stonks. Alright, yeah, there's surprisingly not a chess piece in here. Alright. I did look in the chapel last time. Another long day at work, but I almost got run off the road by a semi-truck on the way home, but I survived both those things, so not bad. That's terrifying. I'm glad that nothing bad happened. I'm also glad, well, actually no, you said, it seems like you left at 7 again today. That's late! That's so late. Alright. Let's go this way. Locksmith bedroom. Archive. Don't have any gems. And I want the chance of it not just being a dead end. Let's do that. And it's a dead end. But at least we get a gem. And there is a yellow pawn in here. I think that's yellow. Looks yellow. Let me go to my notes. So, store, room, yellow pawn. Got the Nelson here. Nope. Go back to the rotunda. And we gotta go back to the hall. Oh, that was a guest bedroom, not the nursery. That was silly of me, but I have there's the guest bedroom on here. Yes, I do. I did look at guest bedroom last time. Okay. All right. Let's go back. More time. And now we're relying on the dark room, which kind of sucks. Archive floor plan, plus can't see what any of them are. Okay. Alright. I have nothing to go on. Let's see what this is. Coat check. Well, might as well see if it has anything. Are there any chess pieces in here? No. There's none. Good. Great. Let's do this one. Ugh. Ugh, that sucks. But at least we have places to go. I don't want a lavatory there. Oh, kitchen. Okay, at least we can get our steps back. Let me do this one first. We'll do maid. And way of doing that. Get some steps back. Can't quite afford the club sandwich. Oh, I want the morning room. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait. Any food? Sometimes there's like an apple lying around in here. No? Can we pay for it? Let me see if I can get... At least it only takes half your steps once. Money in here. Oh! Oh, this is the treasure map room! Oh my goodness. Dig through the floor! Ooh. Gems galore! Nice. That's actually really good. Let's see what this is. Yeah. And then it's really, really close, and then we can get more steps. All I have to do is make something north. Oh, I have not. Well, I'm gonna have to come back anyway. Did I note that there's a yellow pawn in the dining room already? No. Let me do that. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Anything worth noting? Taking? No. Nothing. Alright, let's go this way. Oof, we're running out of keys. The other way needs a key. Ugh. If we find a card key, we have another way of getting in there. We need steps so badly. And we do not need gems right now, but I do have a shovel. I do have a shovel, and this gives us another way. So, yes, I'm going to do it. Yeah, because the kitchen actually doesn't connect to anything, so this is our only way. I don't know why it's not counting my view. I have the sound on and everything. Let me try refreshing. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's really not a big deal to me, so don't worry about it. Oh, a key. I'd almost missed that. Right, let's see what we got out here. Oh, yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Ooh, and another key. This is a good room. Good room. And a gem. All right. I think I'm going to do the archive floor plan. Or maybe not. We can do the office. And the office has a safe in it. So actually, I do want to do it. And also, is there a... There doesn't seem to be a chess piece out here anywhere. I have a feeling none of the green rooms have chess pieces. Alright, I'm not going to backtrack to the kitchen yet. We'll wait until we go up into the office. Because then... I get my dinner. Let's see. Office. There's gotta be a chess piece in the office. Oh, or maybe the blue denotes blue rooms with chess pieces? That could also be. I like that it's like this. I love that it's like pointing. It's like here, here, and that's where the safe is. Statues of a lot of the same guy. All right, there's a. I don't know if that's a king or a queen, but it's like brownish. If you do know if it's a king or a queen, please tell me, because I don't know. Okay, office, brown something. Actually, let me look at the photo in my notes. That's the queen, or is that the king? And this is the queen. I'm gonna say it's the king. Brown king. I do see what might be a cross at the top, which would probably make it a king. It does have a cross at the top. Oh, why did my notes disappear? Did it have to be up on the screen? Hold on. I'm even on the page it's supposed to be capturing. That's very strange. I don't understand. It disappeared. Okay. One more time. Am I back? If I'm live again, give me a sign. Is that the sign? Is that the signal? Wee woo, wee woo. Oh, good. Yeah, apparently that window capture was really messing up my OBS, so I deleted it. So nobody gets to see my notes after all. So let's see what else is in here. Now that we are back again. Ooh, we can do... on payroll, spread gold in the estate. Yeah, sure. And log into network. Swan song. Alright, let's see. Staff services. Data transfers. What's data transfer? Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't want to do this then. Thought I could do something. Also, I thought I had a laboratory, but I guess that was last time. Let's get this. There it goes. And these are the books. Oh, there's a... I never noticed this before. This photo we saw in the dark room. This one is new. So let me take a screenshot of that. I don't know who you are exactly. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I feel like this might be Clara Epson. Or, I'm sorry, the lady is Clara Epson, and this is, her husband, maybe? Where are the Epsons? Notes. William Epson, maybe? No, I think it's too... I don't think that's William Epson. I don't know who that is. Anything else? Also, this, yeah, I know that note. This was somebody's office. I remember that was also, I think, a dark room find. So hold on, let me look at my notes again. Oops, no, not that one. Here. Where's my photos? Yes, whoever this is. And whenever she died. Let's try some dates. I'm gonna try 1983. Which would make sense because I think there was a fake code that was close to there. No? Do I only get the one shot? No. Because I have a password. Where is it? Office safe 9083. It was on a red note though. Maybe it's 9183 because she died in 1983. No. That seems so correct. 1983. Oh. Maybe it's some other combination of those numbers. So maybe 891. No. 3819. Maybe I should be clearing this. It has to be those numbers. It has to be. Between the note and the date of her death, it has to be. Right? It was 1983. Yeah, Lady Clara Epson, deceased 1983. try some of the other dates in here. 1981. No. 1972. Nope. It's gotta be something with 1983. Let me try different combinations of that. So let's see. 1839. Okay. 1389. It's gonna be ridiculous, actually. Or maybe it is the 0, but it's not. Because I have from the conference room, there was a password that was written in red, so that means it's wrong, that said 9083. So maybe it's 0983? Really? It's not any of these? This has gotta be close, though. Tried it already, but I keep wanting to try it. Or maybe there's a 0 in it, too? Is it possibly 5 numbers? That seems wrong. I'm kind of tempted to look it up because I feel like I figured it out. It's just not working. Oh, so the hint about... I'm glad I looked that up instead of banging my head against what I thought the answer was. So it doesn't have to be a date. This is the hint for it. I'm glad I looked that up. These aren't crossed out though, they're just red. So the hint is actually, it's March of the Count, and I have to count the bald men on each wall. So 0, 1, wait. He's not bald, is he? No. 1, 2. I guess it's just counting. No, wait, this code still doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's just count the number of bald busts in the room, so that's the count. 1, 2, and then 3. And then March is also the third month. So it's 0, 3, 0, 3. So now at least I know they're not all dates. Yeah, I really thought it had something to do with 1983. And yeah, that is the count. Because, oops, sorry. Count. No, I don't want to be on here. I look at my names. I should have him on here somewhere because he was in the foyer. Wait, no, this is Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. That isn't a count. Oh no, he's Count Isaac Gates, sorry. I was looking, I thought I had the title below him, but it was above him. Count Isaac Gates. That's who that is. Alright. Eight. Alrighty. Ah. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all of our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully, you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I am sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find in your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You are already more than generous and accommodating, and at the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you that there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression that we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choice might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family anyway, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompensance will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous X. Alright. Let me make a note about this. Seems like there's going to be many of these, so I'm going to put a new tab that says red letters. Okay. Oh, oops. From all the numbers I put in, I have a lot going on my head. There we go. Alright. Well, that's something. I can't pick this up. It's like a little candle holder. Alright. Yeah, sure. Courtyard. Um. Fuck. I kind of want to go back to the Great Hall. But. And try to find the lever. I won't be able to get. I don't know which one the Great Hall opens. I'm gonna go for the archive floor plan and hope it's something I can use. Shit. Well, so much for that. Okay, at least go in there. There is, oh, a die. It's nice. There's gotta be something, like, I thought maybe if I came in here with a shovel, I could, like, dig beneath this or something. Because, like, why is it pointing down? Alright. There's nothing else to do in here. Let's head back. And there's our pizza. Exactly what we needed. And let's do over here. See what we get. Cloister, that is good. Cloister is better than dining room, so let's do that. Oh, did something open? Oh, I can go through the weight room. That's perfect. That's actually great. How do I do this? Okay. I still don't exactly know what I'm doing if I just have to hit both sides. Pebbles. Really? Man, that sucks. Let's look at the other two doors. All right. Let's go back to the kitchen first. Where's the kitchen? There it is. I would like to try to get the morning room. I've never had the morning room. Couple of bananas. Let's see what we get going up. Our final key. Kennel is good. Do kennel. Hello. Little puppy. Do with this. This cat noticed something. I don't know what. Please be a key. Doesn't really help me now. Yeah, that's not open. I need keys to get, I think, anywhere else. I think this might be the end of the run. Is there a puzzle, or not puzzle piece, whatchamacallit in here? Do you guys have any chess pieces? Hello. No chess pieces here. No chess pieces here, huh? I don't think there's any chess pieces in here with Rina either. That sucks. Alright, let's check the rest of the rooms. Anything I want to... No, there's nothing that I want to. We could go back to the trading post. Maybe we can get something good from the trading post. I have enough steps now. Alright, I didn't look in here to see if there was a, we'll call it. No chess piece in here. Oh, money. Yep, no chess piece in here either. Money. Piece in here either, it looks like. Do I have a commissary? I do. I could get more keys at the commissary. Okay, I think we still have a chance of being able to do something. Let's see what I can manage. I want to keep going down. Okay. only, oh my god, I only get 1 key. Are you kidding me? And it's 10. Hold on. I should have been looking for money as I came through here, because there should be money spread everywhere. There's 10. Get 1 more key. That's it. 1 key. And let me see. So it's gonna take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to get back up here. So I have enough that I can go back to the trading post. So I think I am. No money in the garbage. Any out here? Oh, there's a gem. Let's go. See what we can trade for. I don't need a treasure map anymore. Silver key. Okay, we'll trade that. Now we have 2 keys. Really? There's no... Did I miss a disc in here? I feel like if it was going to be somewhere, it would be in here. Oh, did I want to come back to this when I had, as the office? I think I did want to come back here with this. Weird. I guess it must be in here somewhere. I don't want to use my, here. There must be a ton I'm missing now, honestly. Here. Use our special key. Really? Let's see what this is. feel a little luckier. Oh, I made another green room off of it. Oh, and I got... Oh, that's actually great. And a key. That is actually a great thing to see. And some coins. Oh, I can come through here. Oh yeah, we'll do conference room. What's this do again? Each time you dig in a room, it unlocks all doors in there. Oh! That was lucky. That was actually really lucky. Let's go back to the hallway. Because now we have 2 keys. And we have a metal detector. So I can figure out which one of these stupid doors... I'm sorry, the Great Hall, not the Alright. Oh, shoot, it could be either. I think it's the other one. I think it's this one, because maybe it's just like picking up something here. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's that side, though. I have no way of getting to it. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I thought it was. Oh. Alright. That was a little bit of a waste. Let's see if I can get back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can. Going. Thankfully, I have a straight shot there. What do we got in here? Anything? Any chess pieces? Nope. Nothing. Laboratory or pool? Pool. I am running out of steps. That doesn't really help me now. Locksmith might be nice. If I can afford anything. But then I'm cutting off my ability to get up to the antechamber anyway, and I can't make it back to code check. Let's just do the archive. Let's see what it is. Pump room. Or, yes, pump room. That's actually good. I don't have to go in there at all. What am I picking up on? Okay. sauna. Oh, a broken lever. Great. Okay. I've never done the sauna before. Let's see. No, I don't have enough steps. I was gonna say, maybe we can drain the pool. But no. Alright. We're done. Rip. Alright, but now we have a lot of steps. Oh god, my eyes. Well, I mean, that's how I feel anyway, but... Nope. Where are they? There. Nope. There we go. Gardening jigsaw house. That's a new one. Okay. Exit. Let's try again. I really, really want to do schoolhouse again. I hope we get schoolhouse so we can do classrooms. Or I really want the morning room. Because it's a green room. Want it. Alright. Yeah, we got 90 steps. That's crazy. Okay, shelter. There we go. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna come down here. I don't remember what day it is now, so I'm gonna look it up. Day 16. Okay. What is the date, though? Hold on. Alright, it is day 16. That means it's November 22nd. That actually makes sense, because I did it the last time. Okay. And we're going to do it for 10 a.m. Okay. So now I'm gonna set a timer on my phone. So I'm gonna lose tracking for a second. I'm gonna set a timer on my phone for 20 minutes from now. And now, hopefully, any luck, we will be able to get into that safe. Anything back here? No. Oh, hold on, I lost chat. There we go. Oh, I still haven't put my tracking back. There we go. Here I am. Yeah, I had the conceit of that puzzle correct. Just didn't know I could do it same day. Because I didn't know what time it was. So to be safe, I made it for right at the beginning of the next day. But then that relied on the shelter actually being there the next day, which was kind of sucked. We'll do hallway. Let's see what we got this way. A drawing room. Okay, let's see if we can do the safe in here. Moves that painting of a lady. And I'm guessing our clue is you? Praying hands, crowbar. We got a phone. Has no numbers on it. Oh, did I put that there's a yellow pawn in the drawing room? I don't remember. Yes. It has to. Oh no, a lot of them have that line underneath them. Maybe it's ones that don't? Or do they all? Is that line? Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. It's gotta do with the paintings. So, maybe it's how many of each of them there are. Let me make a little... passwords. I'm just gonna make a little for a second. Or drawing room. So, let's see. For the walking man, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 of him. All right, lady. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 ladies. All right, horses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 horses. And sad guy with an umbrella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There is a lot of him. A lot of sad men. Sad umbrella man. How many did I say? 15? Oh my god, I have to count him again. I forgot already. Hitting the number keys again. Yep. Yep. I'm looking at myself in the thing. I look crazy. How do I get the... Let me get the stars. There we go. And then let's make me small again. There we go. Okay, let's look at sad umbrella man again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, it was 15. Okay. We use the numpad instead of the the number keys, so it doesn't change me. All right, and then what else is left? Baseball guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 baseball guys. So how do I figure this out? I feel like direction also matters because the numbers are just too high. Oh, it actually, I didn't realize it showed it in here. Let's see if I look at things in just one direction. 1, 2. So there's 2 ladies going in one direction and 2 going in the other. Alright, horses. 1, 2. Yeah, half of them. Again. Oh wait, no, there's 6 horses. Where's the other horses? Hold on. 1. 2. 2. Okay, there's 3. Okay, so they're half and half. And baseball guy. Two going one direction, 1 going in the other. Alright, so let me see. So it's actually 4 and 1. Most of them are looking in the same direction. Okay. Alright, and then let's look at Walker guy. Alright. 1, 2. 3. 4. Alright, most of them are looking in the other direction. And umbrella guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. All right. So his is the only one where there's still a 2. Oh my god. His is the only one where there's still a 2-digit number in one direction. So I'm gonna disregard him. Or maybe it's a 5-digit code. Hold on. Let's see. Let's try... What order would they be in, though? It's gotta be a 4-digit code. Maybe it's the ones looking that way. It must be the ones looking that way because that would disregard the sad umbrella man. Alright, so no sad umbrella man. Four, 2, 3, 1. Just hold on. What is baseball guy going? Yeah, it is just the one. Okay, so I think I have it figured out. I think it's when they're facing this direction because of this thing. So I just have to get them in the right order now. Actually, let me make sure the walker guy is also 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's 4. Okay. Let me. All right. How about 2, 3, 1, 4? No. How about 3, 4, 1, 2? How about 1, 2, 3, 4? 4, 3, 2, 1? Am I on the right track? I might end up just looking up these save puzzles. I'm just like lost. Oh. I would have never gotten that. I once again do not feel bad for looking up the solution. Six. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining worst-case scenarios, not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built up. Hold on. Built up, room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags. A compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now, to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. April 15th. Okay. Let me make a note of this. Okay. Number 6. H.S. Blair writes to his niece, Mary, on 04/15, doesn't say a year, about controversy brewing around her that pushes her to flee east for a couple of years? Question mark. Did I do something to my thing? Hold on. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Where's my freaking... Where are the star eyes? There we go. Let's see. For a project? Should... Oops. Oh! Oh! That's our timer. So, the shelter should be ready. Okay. Should be back before Simon's 10th D-Day. Okay. Oops. Let me just look at this again. Oh. From the last meeting with HS. Okay. Let's go out. Let's see what's in the shelter. Wow, we barely made it anywhere. We still have 82 steps. on, come on, come on. I never want to use the skin. It's open! Oh my god. Alright, so this is 7. Nice. We got 6, 8, and 7. Oh, I have to use the number 2. And number 3. Alright, what's in this? What's the contents of this? Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly air of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years, suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. Oh, so she never came back. She never came back. That's what I figured. Let's see. The circulating rumors of those months did not but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost of my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though. I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Oh, that's it? No. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the ruby crown. Oh. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario is entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive. Alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In the distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open, in that distant land I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Is Marion someone different? Hold on. No, Mary Marigold. That's her. And this is Courtney. I don't know if we have a Courtney. We do not have Courtney in our list. Alright, so Courtney. Cousin of Mary. Okay. I'm just gonna paste this note into the red letter thing, because there's a lot going on here that I don't quite understand yet. But it seems like there is some oppression going on, which I could already kind of tell. But this makes it very, very clear that they are escaping some kind of regime. Maybe Mary was doing some kind of project. Maybe it ties into the Red Crown. Okay. Nice. I never have to deal with that safe again. Unless I really want a gem. I think we're only gonna get to 2 runs tonight because they've been heavy lore runs. Let's see what we do not have any keys yet, so I'm doing this. Commissary is good. I'm down for that. And then I can just loop right back down. Don't have quite enough to buy anything I really want. Wait. We'll come back. Everyone's favorite time. Box puzzle. A box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. Nope. A box next to this box contains gems. Okay. So this isn't true, which this isn't true. So this is true. So this box has a gem. And there we go. That's rather unfortunate. Storeroom. Ah, but now I can get a shovel on the way back. Nice. Bedroom. Sleep mask. Nothing else in. The den. I haven't gotten many unique rooms this time. I have no money right now anyway, so I might as well do the chapel. Security. Oh, of course. Of course. And I do want to check the state inventory. Okay, I'm not missing anything. Go this way. Yeah, I love the courtyard so much. And I have a shovel. So why not? A key! Perfect. And we got a sledgehammer. Heck yeah. Another one? Even though I just set it to low? The game does not want me to go up today. No, that'd be bad. That'd be really bad. All of these are bad. Oh. I might as well get some items. And hopefully it's a key card. Because otherwise I'm screwed. That's not a key card. Alright, back to the den. Hopefully I get something good in the den that will let me go through these. I put it to low, didn't I? Yeah. Just unlucky. May as well reroll. Yeah, that's nothing. I got nothing. Wow, the car keys. How great. Yeah, I literally can't move on. I didn't check this room for oh, there's no. What electric? Well, this was a shitty run overall, but at least we got the shelter. Anything else I can do? Already got the white knight in here. Is there anything in the gym? No. Anything in this hallway? Okay. So much for that. One more run. We have the time now. Quaint cottage. Get very far that time. I can't believe we got 2 keycard doors that early. Come on, schoolhouse. Root cellar I also wanted to go to. Because I want to look at something down here. Maybe there's a shovel down here? Sometimes there's a shovel down. No. But if we get a shovel, we'll come back. This! I missed this entirely. So Courtney is not on here. And she's on the Epson side of the family somewhere. So that's Simon Sinclair. Okay. That's who that guy is. So it's Clara Epson and Simon Sinclair. And that's, which is Herbert's brother. And this is who... Okay. These are their coats of arms. Okay. And I made a mistake because I put Mary down as Mary Sinclair, but she's Mary Epson. I'm gonna put this at the top of my names list actually, because I think it's more useful here. But otherwise, it doesn't tell me too much that I didn't already know, or at least nothing I really can do anything with yet. It definitely tells me things I didn't know. Like, I did not know that Baron Thomas Sinclair and Baroness Avell were married. Let me see what I know about all of these people. So I have them demoted, Simon and Clara as the grandparents. Mary is my mother. Herbert is my great uncle, and let me see. Do I have anything about Baron Thomas and Claire? So they were the father of Herbert and Simon Sinclair. And then Baroness Arjavel somewhere. I don't think I do, though I think I've heard her name somewhere. Have her on here. I already have William Epson as the father of Lionel and Clara. Let me put Lady Ashlyn next to him. Let me just put Baroness Bell on here. What the hell is her name? Avell. Did I have her down as like a place? I I feel like I've heard her name before. Don't have her on here. Swear to God. I've heard of her before. Wait, do I know who Lord Evanson is now? Do I have him on here? Yes, I do. Oh, no, I don't. I think I have everything correct on here. Okay. Let's move on. Are there any chess pieces in here? I guess there probably would. I had 90 steps last time too. And I barely got to use them. Alright, the other two statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. Yep. It's this one. Easy. Look. I don't want to go into it yet, though. I have money. I want to use it. Another parlor? Not yet. Entry. Come on, shovel. Ah, sledgehammer. That's still good. I have so many dig spots and no shovel. Let's see. Let's talk. Down over here. Security. Let's do that before we go any further. There. like reread that for a second to make sure I didn't mess it up last time. And I do want to see view state inventory. Nothing. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. Oh, let's go up. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, that's a good spot. A key card. A silver key? Alright, in that case, now we can have a lot of those doors, and that would be great. Alright, let's keep going up the West Hall. There's a dig spot here too. So many dig spots I can't take advantage of. Well, that's the only... This is the only useful one. Not gonna go in it yet though, because there's not gonna be anything in it. Commissary, that's exactly what I want to say. Shovel and a magnifying glass. All right. I do want to see something. I think this is the same, right? Same. A swan song. Okay. With queen without car? I don't know what that means. A shovel. It's beautiful. All right. Before we go any further, I want to go back and get all the dig spots and get that one in the corner by the chapel. Can't go through here, right? No. Oh my god, there's gonna be so many kids. So happy. Rock. It really doesn't matter. Back out here. Get all those dig spots in the cellar. And come on. There we go. At least we're getting some money. Okay. We have so many keys. And a decent amount of money. Get my back up. There we go. Oh god, I have hard eyes. There's no dig spot in here, right? No. Right, anything in here? Any money? Dig spot. Recouped my coin. Alright, this is... yeah. Let's do utility closet now. We definitely don't need keys from the billiard room right now. Dig spot. Yes. Nothing. Ooh. I do need more gems. Let's do second parlor. Nope. Blue box is true. You will open this box and find it empty. One of the other two boxes is false. The blue box is true. One of the other two boxes is false. This one is the one that has the stuff in it. Gotta be false. Yay. Yeah. We might get another dig spot. Oh. Oh. Did I use my special key? Yeah, why not? Silver key. Ooh. Yes. Or the rotunda. Or I could do dark room. This is a good spot for dark room, actually. I like Chamber of Mirrors, but I can't get to one side of it already, so that's actually not that worth it. Dark room seems worth it. Do dark room. And we'll step in, step out, go back to the, whatchamacallit. This guy. Hooray. Got a gem. Who is this from again? This is Lady Epson. Yeah, this is Clara. One of her rooms in the West Wing. Okay. I don't think there's anything else new to really look at in here. Let's go across here and see if we can connect these two. The pool! Perfect. I think we're gonna do... Could also do office. We already... Now let's do pool. Banana! Ooh. Well, I mean, I have plenty of keys. What would be best? Kitchen. I really need some food. And there wasn't... I'm not gonna go back in, but I don't think there was a chess piece in there. Tomato soup. +5 for every red room. Do I have many red room? That's only +3 though. I have 2. That's actually worth. Oops. Oh, look at that. Okay. Tomato soup. Yay. Okay. I don't want to use the gems for it. Ooh, there's lots of dig spots. Yay. I love digging in my house. Look at dark room. That's not dark room. Oh, actually, I didn't look, so... There's no chess piece in here. That's what I didn't do. I didn't see if there was a chess piece in here. Which there isn't. Okay. I want to look at this guy again. What did this note say again? Oh, yeah. Not sure what room that is. That needs to be attached to the dining room. I thought that was like broken for a second. Like the ceiling was like splitting apart. I don't want that. Alright, we'll do observatory. What do we get today? Apples. Ah, a few steps. Nice. Really all we can do. Dig spot, dig spot, dig spot. Oh. not hurting for anything this time around. Ooh, this is a good time to get the locker room. I have so many keys. I'm glad it saves that I got those letters. Alright, let's open up every freaking locker. Come on, something's gotta have useful information in here. Nothing? Those are extra delicious today. Okay. Ooh. Where is the rumored room 46? Connection? Possible theorized locations. North of the antechamber. Below the foundation. Full house of 45 rooms plus. Back room? Yeah. Secret door in tomb. Doesn't exist. Red herring. Leaning towards this. Grotto? Okay. Okay. This is useful, but it's also funny. Take a screenshot. This one. Nothing? And how many do I have left? 1, 2. Oh, there's so many. Oh, but they stay open. So the ones that are, were these already open? God, there's so many. Let's try this row. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Do I even know who Kirk Darren is? I don't even know who that is. This is the first time I'm hearing his name. All right. I don't want to use all of my keys. So we'll wait and see if we get more keys. Rumpus room. Oh, I wanted the dining room. Yeah, drawing room. I did not look in the locker room to see if there was a chess piece. Oh, probably not. Yeah. That's not a lock. Hmm. Alright, I guess we'll use this. To workshop. Broken lever. Oh, I can do something with the shovel and the lever? This. Oh, I need something else. Oh, I can do stuff with the broken lever. Hmm. I don't know what this means. I have 8 already, I think. Yeah, I have 8. Any... Oh, what's this? Box does not contain... Oh, I knew that. No chess pieces. I don't know about that. Did I ever check the... I ever check this one to see if it opens without a key? It does. Pump room would be interesting, and I have enough steps to make it work. Let's do that. Oh, and that's good. I can get into this room without having to use a key. Alright, pool. We want to drain it. This one. I figured this out last time and now I'm confused. Pump control panel, water source selector. Okay, water source selector. Can I get back there? Am I draining the pool? No, I filled the pool. Hold on. Other way. There we go. Oh, that's all? That's all I can do? This tank can hold 4 units. This tank can hold 4 units and it's full. Maybe I can select a different one and put some of the water into it. Like the reservoir. I definitely figured this out last time. Yay! We did it! Alright. Now... Oh, I need to switch the panel here. Now let's drain the pool more. No? These are all empty. Yay! Oh. Alright, we gotta switch to the other one. Maybe? Yay! No! Wrong way! No! How do I do this? Maybe I take it, let me take the off this entirely and put it on something else so I don't fuck things up with the pool. And I'm gonna try to drain this tank and put it in there. Yeah, because pump 4 only goes into tank 1. Oh. There's a tank switch. I did not even realize. Alright, so now... Forget this. No, that's right. No! Wrong way! Why is it still doing this tank? I guess I have to empty this tank out somewhere else. Okay. Did that do what I wanted it to do? Yes. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. Alright, and now I just need it to switch over to this side. No! Wait. Yeah, that's not what I want. Oh, there's another one over here. Reserve tank, you can't really get to that, and also I think it needs power. I don't think that's doing what I wanted to do. Nope. How do I get it to switch over to the other tank? just need to get 2 more into here. I don't know how to do it. All I want is to drain this tank into this tank. I should be able to do. Is there 6 things on here? There are. So 6 only goes to here. Pump 1 can also take from 5 and 3. So hold on, what's 5 and what's 3? 3 is the kitchen. Oh wait, no, 3 is the aquarium. 2 can go to 1 or... Hi! I see blue, but no princes. Also gotta say, love the model. Reminds me of Rodney Greenblatt's work. Thank you! Nice to see you! Nice to see you, Mitty. How you doing? I'm trying to figure out puzzle right now, so sorry, I am focusing. Tired, but a-okay. Me too! I was saying earlier, I did a ton of gardening outside yesterday. It was beautiful where I am, and I wanted to get my veggie bed set up for the year. So I was hauling, like, giant sacks of soil and compost into my backyard. Now my back is killing me today. Alright, 1 and 2 can go to pump 2, which can go to either tank 1 or tank 2. But everything is full. So we have this on tank 2. Let's put this on fountain. There we go. I'm getting ready for first of my Wednesday streams tomorrow while simultaneously doing IRL work for my class's graduation on Thursday. Damn. What are you going to be streaming tomorrow? I really wanted to get to the community game along this month, but I just don't think I'm going to have time. I was going to play Street Fighter, but I don't think I have the mental fortitude to try to learn that right now. Not back here. That's not what I want. I want to do that. And then I want to this. And this. Nice. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. We are going to drain the pool. What this will do, I have absolutely no idea. I know for sure I'm going to play SNES Gundam Wing game and Guardian Heroes. Not sure what else if I have time for more than those two. Nice. Yeah, Gundam fighting games are neat. I like the, I don't know if it was like the PlayStation one that had like different, whatchamacallits, different, games in it. It was, looked really fun. It had like Big Zam in it. No, it cost me a fortune to fill the pool. Hey, Etchy, how you doing? Etchy, every time you come into chat, I keep thinking, I gotta figure out the friggin' shout-outs. One day I will be able to shout out people who are in my chat, like you do. When I take the time to figure out Twitch more. Hope you're doing well. It's okay, we'll fill it up back up someday, but there might be secrets at the bottom of the pool, which is why we're draining it. We need to find out the secrets. Are we doing it? Yes! Yes! We've done it! Pretty good, how have you been? I've been doing alright. Mostly just a little tired. From gardening. Actual gardening. Where's the pool? Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay, I can make it. I got plenty of steps. But I want to go this way? Hold on. Locker room, patio, corridor, observatory, dark room, pool. Okay. This way. Nice and hard labor work. Not bad, no. It's definitely sorely needed in my case because I am so sore afterwards. Oh my god. Oh, is there just money? Is that it? Is it just money? Man. That's lame. Yeah, I rested today. Thanks. Thanks for checking in. My money. My money now. Finders keepers. Alright, where should I go from here? Alright, we'll go keep going past the pump room. I should also check. I don't think I actually looked to see if there was a whatchamacallit in the pump room. A chess piece, but I doubt it. There's nothing in here. I could try to do other stuff in here. Like, the reservoir being full is actually great. If I had the tomb, I could go down there and cross the lake. I could see what happens when the kitchen is full. I don't know what that does. And the fountain, draining that might do something interesting. Cloister, my favorite. Will I waste all of my gems on it? No, I don't think I should. Except don't I have spreads, gems in green rooms, so I think I can do this. And I'll probably get a gem back. I haven't seen anyone mess with the other rooms yet, so that will be a delight to see. Oh, really? Yeah, I know this is what I want, but I don't have access to it right now. I could try draining the fountain. Oh wait, I don't have, well, if I fill back up the pool, I can drain the fountain, probably. I still have a little bit of space. That's probably just money too, though. It's just touching both. That's weird. So much money. I hope I get a freezer. No gems? Gotta be some gems somewhere in here. Oh, my dinner! Totally forgot. Not that I really need it. Yeah, I did not need that. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's this say. Rompus room. Gym is off, but then that closes us off to the rest of the house. Let's do Rompus room. Oh, I don't have any gems. We have to do gym. Free steak. Yeah. Alright, nothing in here. I can't access that. Alright, last room. Or last room, possibly. Well, we will do the library. I love taking out books. But that is a shame. Yeah. Alright, what haven't we taken out yet? Oh, let's do drafting strategy and architectural digest. So next time we come to this room, we'll have that. And I guess that is it. Because it is 10:20 p.m. here. I have to work tomorrow. And this was my last run of the day, I think. We did pretty good. We made pretty decent progress still. I know there's more rooms than this. And I just like, it's getting a little stale because I'm not getting rooms that I haven't seen in quite a while. I do kind of wish I had taken the Rompus room. But I couldn't. I didn't have any gems. I forgot. And I wish I could keep this money because if I get like the showroom or the bookstore next time, I could actually maybe buy something. But, well. Do I have a coat check? No, I don't. I don't want it. I don't have anything that I really want to coat check anyway. So yeah, call it a day. Call it. Garden excavation site. Every time I get a garden something. Every time. It's just in my nature. 25 excavated dig spots. Alright, save and quit. Let me see if there's somebody to raid. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody I know is streaming. Nobody I'm comfortable raiding anyway. So I think that will be it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you have a good night or a good day wherever you are. Have a great day tomorrow at, I can't read the rest of it, at work. Thank you. I hope you have a good day tomorrow too. I hope everybody has a wonderful day tomorrow. Take care. I'll see you on the next stream, which will be on Friday. It will be Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy Friday. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.